equal chance, because some would think, you know, maybe XYZ can't be Sonic or maybe XYZ can't be Dragon. It doesn't matter. Everyone there legit was wide open with a chance to win. And when we saw BIOHAZARD go down to the losers bracket, you didn't kind of pay much attention to it. You know, we'll just watch the stream, we'll see what happened, and then you get the update in the building. That on stream, he lost to Gorilla Little Manta. Get to hold that because we'll see him for a couple more matches, but it was just unheard of. And Oakiess made a deep run there and a name for himself with BIOHAZARD, no stranger. He is your versus fighting champion and the best Bane on the planet, baby. Trying to figure it out here in this online set. First to 3 to erase the nightmare. Yeah, go right ahead, boss.
No, I mean, Oakiess is trying to get something going here. He's just mixing up BIOHAZARD. He's touched him one time, threw him in the blender, and he's still in the blender. BIOHAZARD did not block low. I heard that wasn't really a mix-up.
I mean, listen, man, you can hear, we hear a lot of things in this scene.
I heard this character is trash. This character has nothing. And a high-caliber player, especially one like BIOHAZARD who won a major tournament, shouldn't get hit by a low overhead mix-up. That is
well, he's going to get hit by this. Look at the damage. Oh, he dropped a little too much gravity there. The raw back 3 for the plus frames, but BIOHAZARD a little antsy. Jumping in, the air escape gets caught. Oh my God, so much damage.
I mean, he was looking there. He was looking for a perfectly timed throw tech. Oakiess went in, kind of faked it out, and BIOHAZARD just didn't bite. BIOHAZARD choosing to react, or maybe just holding on to the throw. Maybe he would rather get hit by a throw than go into the blender at the mercy of Grodd.
And that's going to be a punish there on that Venom uppercut. Forced to clash is BIOHAZARD. What will Oakiess do? He will not spend the bar. He will allow BIOHAZARD to recuperate 15% of his health. Going for that leap. Great anti-air reaction. A little late from BIOHAZARD, only resulting in a trade. Woo!
Oh,
he grabs him. The RKO. And the meter bird back 3. This should be enough to get the job done. BIOHAZARD going to go up to level 3. The reset. Wait a minute. Oakiess getting a little slick, but BIOHAZARD still alive.
BIOHAZARD is alive, but because that Venom was active, right after this clash animation, he's going to be forced to go all the way back into debuff. Look at that timer there. Oakiess needs to make something happen right now before he has access to that Venom. There it is.
Wow. And he spins the bar on the meter bird ground pound from that low enough of a hitbox to catch Bane on his landing frames. BIOHAZARD trying to close the gap, trying to stay solid, not giving up in that situation, but it is Oakiess. Gorilla City here in the Fortress of Solitude. You see those teeth? Look at those, like just massive. Like, look, I'm about to jump into that wound that healed from LCQ. You know what? Let's open it back up. It was not a fluke. And BIOHAZARD's going to stick with Bane.
I mean, is this what BIOHAZARD's going... What happened to LCQ? Was it just the fact that he did not stick to Bane? Was that going on in his head? Like, I should have stuck with that character. That's the character I know the matchup with because I just got mollywopped by a quote-unquote trash character. How did this happen?
A lowly pretender. I am a king, imbecile. Not once I've killed you. Begin.
I am a king, imbecile. I know he wanted to spread that out. But, yeah, I can't accept that. Wow, a great backdash there. Here we go. We jumping everywhere. Big boots to the midsection now where Oakiess riding. And, yeah, BIOHAZARD not going to fall for the neutral jump. Just going to walk his way out. Clothesline from Gorilla City, not hell. Restand, reset, and this time blocked.
Going in for the charge there. A little too aggressive for my taste. I feel like BIOHAZARD needs to kind of compose himself a little bit more. And I'm not sure if that was a drop or a reset attempt. I believe Gorilla Grodd did have the ability to tech roll out of that setup.
All right, and that time BIOHAZARD with the reaction showing that he does not just mash throw tech. He is reacting, sir, and gets the conversion here. Keeps it at level 1, the tombstone. Yeah, and I like the idea there.
He's going for that Injustice 2 shimmy really, really hard. And BIOHAZARD doing a great job of just stopping him.
And doing a great job of armoring through there. There's the command grab, and BIOHAZARD, although he's fell behind in health both games, he's able to keep his composure and bring it back, at least tie it up for the time being.
The meter burn back 3, stopping anything Bane has, even when it does have bits of armor.
Woo! Fire! You can't control my mind, but I can crack your skull as Biohazard clashes early here. Going for the air grab there. Again, a little late on the reaction, only enough for a trade. And both of these characters, extremely floaty jumps. Surprised we aren't seeing more anti-airs. But again, just trying to bait something out. Great punish on the trade activation. Now Biohazard back in control. And Oakiess with the push block, wanting none of it.
Oakiess making real miles with this meter burn back three, just meeting Biohazard perfectly at all the right times. Oh, and not anticipating Lucy was in the corner. A huge drop. Biohazard at the advantage now. RKO to put him in the corner.
Ooh! And the level 3 from Biohazard, breaking through the armor of Oakiess. He's had enough of your meter burn back 3 on wake up. Let me show you how my game mechanics crush the universal ones. And just like that, 3 hits, unclashable, 800 million damage. And we're going to flex it from Canada down to Tennessee. Oakiess feeling the power of that venom.
Oh, the power of that level 3 venom, the armor-breaking properties, really is what makes that character power so good. The fact that you can just kind of shut your opponent's options down. Like, Oakiess was, and that was nothing but reads on Biohazard's end. Oakiess doing a meter burn back 3 every chance he's got, every little bit of breathing room to go through Bane's options. And he said, I got something for you. I'm just waiting till it kills.
Brainiac used you. He had kept his word. Now who plays the fool?
Begin.
Exact's right, Bane. Be the genius that you are. Grodd actually trusting Brainiac. What is wrong with this man? He is still, you know, primitive ape. It's all good. All right, wow. Chasing him down this time is Biohazard. Not sure if that was the read of a god or if he looked for a backdash but got it flipped. I'm going to give him the credit because he's Canadian and I love him. So hold that and hold this bench.
Hold this brick bench. And Oakiess, doesn't matter that he just lost the last game because of that same situation. But I guess this time he's going to pay a little bit more attention to the levels that Biohazard's going to be throwing there with the Venom. Right now only at level 2.
And that time, here's the punish on the
yes, he is
grab.
Going for something there. This is going to hurt. One more mix-up should do it. And he doesn't get it.
Oh, and this is definitely going to kill. Debuff in the middle of that throw animation. And Oakiess is just going to, you know, clean up the yard a little bit by slamming Bane's body over it in its entirety. The command grab, spending 2 bars a meter. Biohazard spending 2 bars to escape, but getting thrown anyway. Just a massive usage of resources there from both of those men.
We talk about how great that conversion was. The stand 1 anti-air. Biohazard knew exactly the timing to convert it into just enough damage to take that second round.
And I like the Oakiess approach. He's doing a lot of jumping back to try to escape anything. And wants Biohazard to overcommit and maybe, you know, meet him air to air, or he can land and get a meter burn back 3, playing mind games with the walk back.
Oh, the down 2 going for the meter burn back 3, but it just wasn't fast enough. Doesn't matter. Scoops him up. This isn't going to kill just yet.
All right, and Biohazard now. Oh, and the body splash just in the range of that big psionic blast coming from Grodd and trading blows. 2-1 Oakiess laying down the gauntlet and trying to run away with this set.
I mean, when you're down to like a tiny little bit of chip damage left on your life bar, how do you escape a giant gorilla with telekinetic powers? There's no way. The character power was up and it was activated. He was done for.
You go to level 3 Venom and you do YOLO Super because what's up? And hope it hits. 500, 800 million damage. What's good?
I mean, you can hit the super and then pump into level 3. You can do that.
You are presumptuous, Grodd. Human strength doesn't compare. That is why I have Venom.
Begin.
Okay, that's why he's got the Venom to make Bane that OP.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about like such a casual Captain Obvious conversation between 2 geniuses. So, you know, they tricked me, but the gameplay is what we came here for. And the low into the clothesline, big back 3 coming from Oakiess. Here's the restand now, forward 3, and Biohazard has blocked that successfully every time, but he's gotten opened up on that air command grab every single time.
Yeah, now taking big chunks out of Biohazard as Bane is just left helplessly there on the floor, but it doesn't matter, coming up with a powerbomb right afterwards.
And there you go. Now option selecting that armor in there, breaking through the Venom uppercut. And you will receive no mercy, Bane says, as he gets the raw jump in, full combo damage, and yeah, Oakiess wants none of this.
An amusing delusion.
All right, and very surprised there by Oakiess using his one and only bar there to try to nullify the I guess the damage. I feel like I would have just taken it, and I would have rather had an extra bar instead of trying to stop 10% from coming in.
It's okay. Seems like the right decision is Oakiess uses all of his buttons to get rid of Biohazard's first health bar. I don't know how I feel about Grodd saying all humans are beneath me. You know, I'm hurt a little bit. I have feelings. But Biohazard clearly doesn't care about them. Joining me in the fight against Grodd and his elite status, his tombstone. Another Game 5 on the plate. Both of these men delivering. And one more time, flex for the people at Stream Me, living it up in the chat, man. Shouts to all the viewers tuning in to catch this greatness being delivered by all of our competitors tonight.
Yeah, no, this is hard work,
Bane.
just displayed for everybody perfectly. Just seeing all the conversions, seeing all the cancels, and you know, just pure adaptation there. Biohazard doing a little bit more in that set to kind of stuff Oakiess' attempts to go for those meter burn back threes. He's like, okay, I got something for you. I got something for you, because all it took was just a few games to get that nice read on you.
You are presumptuous, Grodd. Human strength doesn't compare.
We heard this one.
I have venom.
Begin.
Can we get some like more Clash quotes? I just want more and more Clash. I'm sorry, more intros, more Clash quotes. I want everything. This
Well,
game's
who knows?
content
Maybe
is
it's
ridiculous.
maybe it's strategic. Maybe Biohazard wants to see a repeat of the last game, and that was slick right there. I never saw that conversion. Beautiful stuff, getting every bit of damage he can. But again, Oakiess, extreme mileage from that air command grab. Biohazard has gotten opened up every single time, but that one, maybe a change has come here in Game 5.
No, yeah, it looked like Oakiess was going for a left-right standing reset there. Biohazard just kind of took everything, took guessing out of the equation and just decided to go with a backdash. In this game, backdashes do give you a few invincibility frames, and Biohazard using them to his full advantage. Oh no.
Well, it looks like... Oh, and Biohazard caught just trying to go for the charge to get the chip damage, but instead pays with 310 damage and a reset. Lux with drawing blood in this situation. Oakiess, what will he do? Gets clipped, floating jump.
Elbow drop.
All right, now we're just slugging it out. Everyone's pressing all of the buttons. There is no blocking going on, and this is exactly the way Bane players love it. Down two, Oakiess fighting back. Does he have anything left in the tank?
It's gonna take a few. It's gonna take a blender and a few dreams here. Oakiess got to make Biohazard guess wrong multiple times, but does he have anything to anticipate that backdash?
No, he does not. Biohazard goes immediately to level 3 Venom, and he's gonna pay for a big time debuff. If there's any chance Oakiess has, it is now. But he backs off.
I don't agree with this at all. I don't know why he's backing off. I don't know why he's giving him the opportunity, but maybe he's just gonna leave him in a standing position anyway.
Okay, he's gonna spend the meter burn, let him beat himself up, and Biohazard, enough on the frames, armors through it, and takes the W. Oakiess is gonna sit down in the corner somewhere with Grodd, hold this L, and Biohazard with the clap back. It is what it is.